Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we are going to discuss how to generate or how to create an index of financial inclusion. For the purpose, we have taken a data of a country, that is Armenia, and we are considering the three indicators of financial inclusion. Basically, they are the access, availability, and usage of the financial resources. As here you can see, this is DA. DA stands for the deposit account with the commercial banks per 1000 adult, and it is the indicator of access to the financial resources. Now in the column G, and you have seen BB. BB is the bank branches, and it is the bank branches per 1 lakh adults. Okay, and it is the indicator of availability of financial resources. And the third one is the OD. OD is the outstanding deposit accounts with the commercial bank, and they are in the percentage of GDP. So OD is the indicator for the usage of financial resources. First of all, we have to normalize the data as we have discussed in our previous video. So if you see in the column F, here it is written as S.DA. S means standardized DA. That means this is the DA and it is the normalized value, or you can call it standardized values or normalized values. And similarly, we normalized all the three dimensions. So it is our data by which we are going to generate the financial inclusion index, a composite index, by using principal component analysis for the Armenia. Now we have to select the data. We will copy the data and take it to the Stata. You can directly import the data, but it is an easy way to copy the data and paste here. When we will paste, it will ask us as to take whether to take the first row as the variable name. So we select the variable names and our data is pasted here. Now you can recheck the data in data editor. Here our data is present here. So what we are going to do is we are going to put the command here. What we do, we will write PCA. PCA, that means principal component analysis, and you should write it in small letters, as here in the extreme right side, here are the name of variables which we are going to use. We are going to use standardized values, so we double click on SDA, SBB and SOD. Now here you see in the command section PCA, SDA, SBB and SOD. Now we are going to enter the data, and here are the results. Now how to report these results? If you see, there are three components: component 1, 2 and 3, and their eigenvalues, their differences, their proportions and their cumulatives. Now if we want to report the results in our thesis or in our report, how do we write? Now look at this Word document. Here is the results of principal component analysis, financial inclusion. Here I have taken 2 dimensions of FI, and here are the 3 dimensions of FI. This is only the way to present the results here. Here in the first column we will write the component names, and the other column is for the eigenvalues, and the last one is the proportion. If we are taking the 3 dimensions, so this will be the part of our table, eigenvalues and the proportion. We only consider the component with the eigenvalue greater than 1. Okay, now here the proportion, if you see, it is the 52% of the variations that are presented by the first component. So in the principal component analysis, our data or financial inclusion index will be constructed only using this. If we use this data, here you can see the eigenvalue is 2.885 for the component 1, and the proportion it covers, that is 96%. That means it is the principal component that shows maximum variation. So फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन इंडेक्स जो है वो इसी कंपोनेंट को लेकर क्रिएट हो जाएगा. सो व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू नाउ, वी विल राइट हियर प्रिडिक्ट FI, predict and FI, then we press enter. Now here in our data editor you can see FI column is inserted here, and here are the values of FI. Okay, by this way we can construct an index for financial inclusion using principal component analysis. Now for the research purpose और the further proceedings, हमने यहाँ से एफ आई को दोबारा से कॉपी करके अपने डाटा में ले जाना है और उसके बाद दोबारा से हम इसको नॉर्मलाइज करेंगे और फिर हमारा एफ आई का इंडेक्स जो है वो रेडी होगा। आई होप आपको अंडरस्टैंडिंग में आसानी होगी। अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आई हो तो लाइक और शेयर ज़रूर करें और कमेंट करें, और अगर आपकी कोई क्यूरी हो तो डू रिमेंबर टू सेंड मी, आई विल डेफिनेटली मेक अ वीडियो फॉर यू। थैंक यू।